I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 34 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we tried to recruit Rayquaza. It was about a 2-hour long video by the time I was done recording. Now, as of this recording, I honestly have not edited the video yet. So I don't know how I cut it, if I cut it at all, if I left it raw, giggity. I'm not sure how I did it, but just know that it took me 2 hours, we didn't get Rayquaza, and now we're here in Magma Cavern. So you might be asking yourselves, why are we in Magma Cavern? We'll talk about that as we do something here. So what I've been doing here has been grinding a little bit. I recorded about another 10 attempts of getting Rayquaza. Now you guys won't see that because nothing happened. It was just me resetting, starting over again. Resetting, starting over again. Finally, I said enough is enough. It's time for a change. Shout out to Owen Hart, wrestling reference. Anyways, I decided, you know what, we're going to grind our Pokemon up a little bit. That's what we're doing here right now. We got Maki, Hanyo, Knuckles. They have some levels on them. Maki's level 49 now, Hanyo's level 46, Knuckles level 33. Not too many levels. I think we gained like 3 levels or so. I just kind of was doing this while I was just kind of... I don't know, just kind of hanging out. So I thought I'd show you guys basically what I did. For those who may not, might be playing the game with me but don't know how to like grind in this game. Now, apparently the best place to grind in this game, it varies depending on your level, obviously, within the game and how far you've made it through the game. But if you are pretty low level, I would say under level 25, maybe... yeah, probably level 25. You'd probably do the Makuhita Dojo. That might be the best route. It's very quick. You get solid, experience, and it's pretty easy to do. Now, once you probably get to like I said, 25 plus, maybe a little higher, maybe 30, probably 30, because these enemies can be kind of tough. We're one-shotting them, but like Knuckles won't be able to one-shot him. He's level 33. Granted, he doesn't really have type advantage like we do with Hanyo there. And with Maki, Maki's so powerful, it doesn't even matter. You saw that gust of wind there, right? So basically what happens is the gust of wind will keep blowing. Eventually, if we stay on this floor too long, it's going to blow us back to the first floor. Well, guess what? We're already on the first floor. Knocking out Onyxes and Steelixes, you'll see that we get about 630 EXP. Now, that may not sound like a whole lot, but compared to other Pokemon, it is. Like, I tried going through the Makuhita Dojo. You don't get that much experience at this high level. There goes the wind again. The only caveat is you can't really bring items. You'll see that I don't have the X-ray specs active because when you go back to the bottom floor, they take away some items and your money. I don't have any items on me. I don't have any money. Well, I might have some money on me. I have 1,100 Poké Dollars on me. There's only one floor that we can fight Pokemon here. Once we get to the second floor, and we'll do that here after we get blown back once. I just wanted to show you guys this, just in case you guys wanted to grind up. If you guys are also playing this game or, maybe deciding to play the game in the future. And then after this, we'll do some missions or something. But I decided to grind up my Pokemon. I never really explained why, I guess. I was too busy explaining the whole process itself. So, okay, so you see it brought us back to here right before we go to the first floor. We're in the first floor. This time, we'll grind a little bit more, and then we'll head over to the second floor, and I'll show you what I mean by this is the only floor you can really encounter Pokemon at. Also, safe to note, when you get blown back by the wind, it resets your health and your PP, so that is important to know. It's very useful information to know. Okay, so why am I grinding? Okay, so with Rayquaza being such a hard Pokemon to recruit, we had a 7.5% chance of recruiting him with a friend bow. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty rough. And the only thing that affects your recruitment in this particular game, I was misled at one point and thought that your rank, your dungeon rank, or your dungeon team rank actually affected it. Apparently that's not in this game. Maybe it's in the other games, but when I was trying to find information on this particular game, I saw that your rank does affect that. It does not. It does not affect that. What does affect it though is the friend bow, right? And also what affects that is your actual Pokemon's level. The leader specifically, your teammates doesn't really affect that because to recruit a Pokemon anyways, you have to get the last hit with your leader, the Pokemon that you're controlling. So once we're done with this, I might go ahead and pull out the chart. Hold on, how much experience do we need? I might pull out the chart and then I'll read it to you guys, kind of what the numbers are. So we need 13,000 experience. So we need roughly about 30,000 experience to gain a full level with Maki. Of course, Latios, Knuckles doesn't need nearly as much, but still needs a good amount of EXP to level up. We got Parrot. We hit him with the flamethrower. One thing I also didn't know, tell you guys, is that Link moves. That's why my moves are linked. We're linked with me and Hanyo here. We'll go ahead and move on to the next floor. I have a moveset linked for us because you get more experience when you knock a Pokemon out with linked moves. Didn't know that. Found that out when I was doing some research, which is nice. So like, I'll knock him out flamethrower. Well, maybe I won't. We'll knock him out Brick Break. I got 425 EXP. Now, if you kind of back the video up a little bit, if we can get one to pop up real quick, another Steelix real fast, I'll show you what I mean. 425 experience for Venusaur too, because Venusaur's link moves are Sleep Powder and Razor Leaf. Probably should have done like Sleep and Powder. Okay, we should probably just go. But anyways, if you look back, it was like 600 EXP when we were doing the link moves. Okay, so this is the second floor, and then this is the third floor, which is a Warp Zone. We've already recruited Groudon, so Groudon's not there, so there's nothing to battle there. So we gained a few levels, and I did that kind of for about an hour, just kind of watching some YouTube videos or something. I had some free time last night. So I thought I'd just show that off because when I saved, we were already there, and it's like, well, I could run through this dungeon real fast, or I could show you guys kind of what I was doing and how I was grinding and what I'll be doing in the future to grind up our Pokemon. So let's go pull up that chart real quick. So see if I can't find it real fast. Should have had it up already, but I didn't really think about it until I started recording. Let's see, Pokemon. I could probably find it right here if I just type in recruit my Google search bar. Yeah, here it is right here. Perfect. So the recruitment rate boost. If your Pokemon is level 0 to 29, you get plus 0%. So it does not affect your recruitment rate in any way. 30 to 39 is 5%. 40 to 49, where Maki falls under, is 7.5%. 50 to 59 is 10%. 60 to 69, giggity, is 12.5%. 70 to 79 is 15%. 80 to 89 is 17.5%. And then 90 to 100 is 24%. So Rayquaza has a negative 10% recruitment rate on an on a normal basis, right? So if we go into Rayquaza, we have no items, we don't have anything special. Our levels are under, I guess, technically under level 40. So for 0 to 39, we will have a negative % chance of capturing Rayquaza because 30 to 39 is only 5%. Actually, 40 to 49, if you don't have an item, is also 0%. So it's 50 to 59. Okay, let me rephrase this completely. Without a friend bow, until you hit level 60, you don't have a single chance of recruiting Rayquaza. With the friend bow ends 10%, so it neutralizes the Rayquaza's negative 10%, right? So when I was saying 30 to 39 would be 5%, would be 5% chance to catch it, and why I said 0 to 29 you wouldn't be able to catch him at all is because I was thinking with the friend bow. But basically with the friend bow, it neutralizes that. So once you get to level 30, you at least have a 5% chance of capture. So with all that said, and I was probably a little confusing there because I mixed up my words a little bit there. Basically, you want the friend bow, obviously, and we want to probably get our Maki or Hanyo, whoever, to level 90 before we try to recruit him again. I just couldn't take the 7.5% chance. We did like 30 total encounters if you count the 10 that I did off camera, and didn't get them. Now, of course, there's a chance on the off chance that we would have gotten them if we didn't fail those couple times that we failed, but who knows, right? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Pitfall Valley. We're going to do some of these statue missions, get them out of the way. They're S ranks, so with quite a bit of rank here. We have a bunch of stuff that we can do. We do have some story stuff to do. We have to go find Xatu for a reason. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Crap. From a couple episodes back. So we're gonna go to like 19 floors. We'll grab a huge apple, we'll grab a regular apple. That should be enough if we just kind of rush there. Let's grab... I need to get an item. Okay, special band for Hanyo. We'll bring Hanyo with us. We won't bring anyone... Well, I kind of want to get Knuckles some levels, you know? So we'll bring the special band. Knuckles doesn't have an item yet, I don't think. So we'll give it one. We'll leave the friend bow here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Max Elixir? Yeah, we'll grab a Max Elixir. That's probably all we need. Also, let's delink these moves. I don't really want them linked anymore, to be completely honest. I kind of like them separate. Now, of course, it is worth more experience, but like, you know, I don't know how much experience these Pokemon are really given anyways. So if it's not that much, if it's only like 100, extra EXP, I'd rather not, because I'd rather keep my PP so that we can get through the dungeon there. Okay, so Hanyo, let's delink your move. Delink. Let me deselect. God damn. That's what I meant to click on. Okay. Alright, so let's get these statue missions out of our way here. We'll be doing both of them today in today's episode. Hopefully, we can get them both done, get both the statues out here. Then we'll only be missing one statue, and that being Lucario. Which is interesting with this game is that like all the statues you get in this game are 4th generation Pokemon. Of course, this is a 3rd generation game. As you know, there's no 4th gen Pokemon actually recruitable here in this game. I find that kind of interesting. They could have added, you know, a Gen 4 Pokemon to recruit, like Munchlax, like whoops. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I forgot we had a client there to protect. Whoops. Can we grab Knuckles as well? I don't even know if we can for this mission. We'll try. We want to get Knuckles as much EXP as possible because Knuckles is a good Pokemon for HMs like Surf and Fly and Dive, Waterfall, moves that we need to know before we can enter certain dungeons. Like for example, Sky Tower, right, where we went for Rayquaza. You have to have Fly. You have to have a Pokemon in your party that knows Fly in order to go there. So, all right, so we got Salamence with us now. We got to protect him at all costs. Fly was sealed. That's not that big a deal. I don't really care. Alright, so we take them out. We gotta go to 19, right? 19 floors. Is that right? Let me just double check on that. Didn't mean to click on that. Mission objective, yeah. We gotta recruit him to Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, still have Hanyo in a separate... I can show you guys how to do this too. So, I changed the tactics to go the other way so that we can split and attack, Steelixes and Onyxes together. Increase the amount of EXP we can gain, right? Because we have 2 Pokemon knocking them out. No. So pretty useful information to know there. Salamence, you got wings, bro. You kidding me? You can't fly over water, really? I mean, I guess he's only level 1. He's barely got his sea legs. I guess his land legs, not his sea legs. Ah, screw it. We'll just proceed. Oh my God, Salamence is hurting. Did they hit him? You jerks. Alright, there we go. We got an Oranberry. It's not gonna help because we can't feed the Oranberry to Salamence. I don't think even if we throw it at him, it'll do anything. It might. So Knuckles grows level 34. See, glad we brought Knuckles along. So yeah, I want to level up Knuckles because Knuckles is gonna be a big part of our team going forward. Because again, it is kind of our HM slave in this game, which is weird to say because it's a legendary Pokemon. But it's one of the only Pokemon that we have access to right now that can learn all of those moves. And not only that, it's powerful enough. Like, it's not weak by any means. It's only level 34, but it's still pretty solid. Nice, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot to give items to our Pokemon. Yeah, we can do that now. So X-ray specs, we'll give that to Maki. We'll give the special band to Hanyo. We'll give a special band to Knuckles. Oh, I don't have a set move. We'll set Ember. No, we'll set Farfetch'd on fire. Alright, 5th floor. We're making good progress. We're just 14 floors away. We got a Blast Seed. We have like a billion of those in our storage, though. Got a Max Elixir. Could come in handy, maybe, you know. Get out of here, Sparrow. Yeah, I was really just like bummed out, man, when we didn't get Rayquaza. Um, I just had to quit. So sometimes you just have to walk away. And I thought about it and I looked it up. I was like, man, it'd just be so much easier if we can level up our Pokemon and then get there. So periodically between episodes, I will be grinding up our team here. It's a very long process, so I don't want to like do it on camera. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. It's just easier if I just do it off camera because it's gonna take so freaking long. Now, a lot of times I do a lot of grinding on camera, like Pokemon Let's Go Master Trainer Quest, but only because I wanted to include the full process, right, of doing the Master Trainers, because I thought that'd be kind of cool. But I do understand that it's not the most fun thing to watch, grinding, right? It can be kind of boring. And it's also kind of boring to do, too. So, like, I know that since it's something I don't necessarily enjoy doing, that's probably not that fun to watch either. So I try to... I don't want to bore you guys by any means. So it's not that big a deal. We just do some of it off camera. I mean, you guys aren't missing out on much. I'm just going to be killing Onyxes and Steelix until we get access to the Western Cave. I believe that's what it's called. It's a 100-floor dungeon. There's a lot of items there. Could be monster rooms. Where some of the Pokemon, I believe Alakazam specifically, give like 1,000 EXP per knockout. Which is damn near double of the Steelix and Onyxes that we're getting. Now, I actually found out this little trick from someone else on the net. I don't know the names. It was on like a game FAQs forums or something. Someone suggested the Onyx and Steelix and Magma Cavern. And it works out okay. Like, it's not great, right? Like, it's not the most efficient grinding, but it certainly is better than like I said, the Mokuhita Training Dojo. That would just take us far too long. Other people suggest like Team Hydro in Mokuhita Dungeon, where you face for Alligator. Like you get like 3,000 EXP for beating their team, but you have to go through 3 floors to do that. Not to mention you have to face usually a whole lot of like random wild mons that don't give a lot of experience at all. They give like 90 experience per knockout. So I feel like it's just faster to knock out the Onyxes and Steelix over and over again, even though they're worth less EXP. I can find, several Onyxes and Steelix and split up my team too, so we're doing it twice as fast. It just yields a decent amount of experience. Like I said, I got about 3 full levels after about an hour, which sounds like a long time. And it is, trust me. But like I said, I was kind of multitasking. I was watching YouTube. I think I was playing some Dokkan Battle on my phone as well. Doing an attack and then paying back attention to what we were doing on the screen here. So it was kind of it wasn't too bad. So when I say it's an hour, maybe it was close to 30 minutes of actual play, because I was doing other stuff in between. But that's just how I grind. Like, that's how I grind games all the time. I like to multitask. It helps me a lot. And I'll either like to listen to music or watch a video. I used to be really big into podcasts. I've kind of fallen off them a little bit. Every now and then I'll catch a podcast that I'll see my recommendeds on YouTube. Like from Joe Rogan or something that's like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, like that could be kind of a fun watch. I like to laugh, so if it's a good guest or something, maybe I'll have a lot of laughs. And usually I do if I watch something like that, or I'll watch like a wrestling podcast. I am a huge wrestling fan, so I'll listen to a wrestling podcast or something that's recommended on YouTube, or clips from interviews or something. If I just want background noise, if I don't actually want to watch something and pay attention to it. That's unfortunate. I'll just move up so Hanyo can hit him with a Razor Leaf or something. Yeah, perfect. That's what you're paid for. I'm out of flamethrowers. We don't have to use a Max Elixir yet, but I might consider it. Because there's really no point in saving them up. Like, I have a ton in our storage, right? And then on top of that, like, we found another one while we were here. Perfect, Hanyo. Facade. But yeah, that's how I grind anything. Like, when I used to grind, like, I used to play MMOs all the time, specifically World of Warcraft. But I would play several different kinds. Like, I've played so many different MMOs, from Star Wars to DC Universe, and, the list goes on. Oh no, Salamence is dead! Oh, the flinch! Do we have a reviver seed on us? We don't. Yo, Salamence would have been dead for real there. That flinch was clutch. Salamence pulling his own weight. I respect it, man. I respect the hustle. Break. We're almost out of here. That's fine. Getting hungry. We haven't gotten dizzy yet, though, so that's fine. God damn, man. We went almost through this entire floor. Take you out real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. And Mikey grows level 50. Hell yeah. So now that we're level 50, right? It's like if I were to, try to recruit Rayquaza, we would have a 10% chance versus a 7.5%. A pretty, maybe a small, upgrade in chance there. But still, 10% is, way better than 7.5%. I mean, on average, it should only take you 10 tries, right? But still, we're definitely going to wait. I want to be able to get at least a 20% chance. I think that's fair. Now we're on the final floor here. We haven't had to use any elixirs or apples or anything yet. Excuse me. Good fly attack. So actually are getting decent experience from this floor. Not from this floor, but from this dungeon. Yeah, we eat a regular apple. It's not gonna, we're not gonna lose anything. We have a ton of them. If I have to, I will use an elixir. But if I can avoid it, I will. I'm just kind of cheap sometimes. Alright. Nice. So we got the, see, they call it a figurine. I call it a figurine a couple episodes ago, I think. But it's, I mean, it's a statue, but they call it a figurine here. We got Calm Mind, and we got 300 points. So S ranks are worth 300 points. That's quite a bit. Of course, we're still on the road to Lucario rank. Lucario rank, of course, will get us a Lucario statue. Mime Jr. looks kind of weird, but hey, pretty cool statue to have nonetheless. Okay, so let's go ahead and store some stuff here. We'll get ready for the next statue mission here. We'll kind of... we just need one Max Elixir probably, right? Well, probably, it's another Escort mission, right? Yeah, it is. So we'll grab, this time we'll grab some Reviver Seeds just to be on the safe side. Alright, so we got a couple Reviver Seeds here. We'll see if there's any other missions though for, we're not going to Pitfall Valley, we're going to our Northern Range. We'll see if there's any Northern Range missions to go along with that one, that'd be cool. Doesn't look like it, a bunch of B rank missions. We have a bunch of Howling, well, 2 of them. 2 Uproar Forest and 2 Howling. I might grab. Can I? Is there something I could delete? Let's get rid of Malfreeze. And we'll hold on to this Howling Forest mission. And then maybe we'll find another one when we come back out of this dungeon. And we'll be good to go. Okay, so let's grab the squad. Hashtag squad goals. We got Hanyo here. I really wish we had named Knuckles after an idol since we are Team Idols here, but I just like naming my Latios and Latios, Knuckles, and Sonic. It's just what I like to do. God dang it. The other options was Proto and Mega, so Proto Man and Mega Man, but it doesn't sound nearly as good, I don't think. All right. Plus, we just we just started a Sonic, Let's Play too. So, I hope I saved. I don't think I did. So let me, just at the very beginning, do one of these. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll need to use it, but just in case, we'll be good to go. All right. So, there's a Bullet Seed TM here. Ninjask has it. This dungeon has Shedinja in it, doesn't it? Shedinja's kind of annoying. But at least we have Maki with us this time around, so we can just take it out with super effective moves, hopefully. There's a Hoot Hoot. I don't give no Hoot Hoot about no Hoot Hoot. Alright. So move on to the next floor here. So what floor? We're going to like 20 this time, right? I feel like this one's longer. Mission objectives, yeah, 24. That's a bit longer. Maybe I should have. Oh, you know what? We probably need another apple. We only have a huge apple. Yeah, we'll probably be fine, right? I'm sure we'll find one more apple. Yeah. All right, so third floor here. We're getting a lot of early floors here, though. I like that. Find them stairs real early. Sandstorm. Y'all know what to do. Do 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 do. All right, so we got I don't know what I was gonna say. We got something. We got an orangeberry over here. We got some gravel rock. I don't really care about any of that stuff. Really just looking for an apple at this point. Because I'm afraid the one huge apple may not be enough, but it might be. If worst comes to worst, we'll start eating some berries we find. We'll do whatever it takes, man. Berries, if we can find some gummies, we'll do it. I ain't scared to do it. We're on the 5th floor here. We got a few items over here. Some seeds. Any reviver seeds? Got a hunger seed. That's probably the opposite. Those are the opposite of what we want, because I think they make you hungry. I know there's a seed. I don't know if it's in this game or not, but like in other mystery dungeon games, Pokemon mystery dungeon games, and probably other ones too. But I've only played Pokemon mystery dungeon games. I know there's others. Like I know there's like a Final Fantasy one and stuff. But like there's a seed that makes you lose a level. It's really annoying. I think they do exist in this game. But like when an enemy Pokemon picks that up and then throws it at you, it's like the worst. It's like, no, that whole level. It makes you want to restart the entire dungeon. It's the worst. Alright, 7th floor. We can eat that berry if we get hungry, right? We found an escape orb. Escape orbs are nice to have. Especially if we're going to try to grind in the Western Cave, we can always use an escape orb instead of trying to complete the entire dungeon. Because I mean, it's 100 floors. I mean, although they suggest like into like the 90th floor, so I mean, once you get that far, anyways, I guess finishing is not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Kind of want to check these items out real quick, just see if there's an apple. Yeah, I really wish we would have brought another apple. I'm having some regrets. Good news is Poliwhirl could actually walk on water. Salamence couldn't fly over the water, so that was pretty annoying. So everyone could walk on water on our team, so that's really handy. Who the hell do you think you are, Swellow? A lot of escape orbs. I'm not mad at it though, because I kind of want to stack up on some. Spinnerack, get out of here, child. I thought that was an apple for a hot second. I got excited. It's another Pechaberry. I think it's a Pechaberry. No, it's red. Is it a Rossberry maybe? Cherryberry, that's right. The Pechaberry is pink. I don't care about the monies. Gotta move you out of there. Excuse me? Someone get their mans. Alright, 12th floor. The orb. Escape orb, who would have thunk it? Got a double team here. Can't dodge my flamethrower though. The orb, I'm not even gonna check it. We already know it's an escape orb. Dead end. Shoots. Oh no, that's actually really bad for us. Crap. Heal yourself. I'm glad you can't hurt your own teammate. Because we have an IQ thing for it. Perfect. Come back, Hanyo. We need you. That's screw. We'll grab the escape orb. Let's switch orb. I was wrong. So we're already full of our inventory. We're only like halfway through. This isn't good. We're getting lost, And we only have one apple. At least it's a huge apple, right? It's a reviver seed. We definitely want that. So we're gonna drop something. I don't want to drop the hunger seeds because I'm afraid they're going to. I don't want that at all. I don't want them to pick it up, as I was gonna say. You know what? We'll eat the Pecha Berry. Reviver seeds are important, but you don't want enemy Pokemon to pick it up. Yo, Poliwhirl, what are you doing, man? I respect your bravery, but oh, that's alright. You can get confused if you want, Knuckles. We're over here. Flamethrower. I missed. Feels bad. 15th floor. Oh, it's a Xatu. What's up? His HP isn't, I'll tell you that much. Alright, got a Leer on us. Oh, we'll peck him. Did he teleport? I think he teleported. At first I thought he used Fly, but I was like, wait, no, he completely disappeared. I think the huge apple's gonna be enough. I'm just a little nervous, that's all. Still thinking about it. Alright, we'll go this way. Nightshade, that's kind of annoying. Get out of my face. Thank you, Hanyo, because for some reason I can't hit him. He's doing some damage, man. Chill out. Nice slide screen, nerd. Let's check out these items. Maybe there's an apple? You hate to see it. A Pecha Scarf. Still got several floors to go. Alright, let's eat the huge apple, man. We're up to full. We're over halfway there, so it's very possible that's enough. So I mean, alright, 18th floor. So I'm talking about, honey. Yo! 19th floor. Scope lens. Imagine if the stairs over here and we didn't check. Okay. Might have to use a max elixir here pretty soon. Is this real life? It's a big floor, man. Alright, 20th floor. We got a Viper in front of us. A Togetic. There we go. 21st floor, we're almost there. There we go. 22nd floor. Just a couple more to go, man. We can make it. Tracked. Farewell, Pharaoh. You're lucky you put him to sleep, because if he would have attacked him, I mean, we have revive receipts, but still, would have been annoying. Magical leaf, get out of here. Counter that. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit up a max elixir real quick. Oh no. Poliwhirl, no! Whew. I can't see the map very well because of the background. Oh no. Oh no. It has to be over here. It has to be down here. Yeah, it has to be down here. No, don't tell me that. Poliwhirl, what are you doing? No! Don't follow him! Don't do it! Poliwhirl, stop! It's a fake! What? Tarnations? Oh my god, you're gonna piss me the hell off, Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl, where are you freaking going, dude? Why can't I hurt the decoy, but they can? I don't... Whatever. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. We went through the entire floor. We still have 2 more floors to go through. We have no more apples. That's not really a good thing, though, because now they got to catch up with me. Every time I freaking move. Oh, thank god. Oh, them bullet seeds. I thought I was gonna get both of them. Alright, we got 1 more floor. Here we go. Destination floor right here. Alright, we know exactly where they're at. We're good. Oh my god, don't do this to me right now. Cherry berry. Just gotta suppress the hunger just for a little bit. Poliwhirl, come here. Whew, that was a stressful end there. I really wish I would have brought another apple, but we got the Weavile. We got 500 points for that. Damn. We got the Weavile statue, which looks amazing. I love Weavile. One of my favorite Pokemon. Hell yeah. Whew. Let's see. How long we've been recording? About 39 minutes. That's not terrible. We can do some more. So let's see what we got going on here. So we're level 50 now with Maki. Let's take a look at the side missions here on the bulletin board. A couple Upward Forest. Was that the one that we have saved up? No, excuse me, Howling Forest. Wow, how rude of me. Another escort mission. Uproar Forest. We had a couple Pitfall Valley ones. Both A rank. I don't think we have a Solar Beam TM. What's on our job list here? What do we got here? We got the couple Howling Forest ones we could do. We got the Stormy Sea. The Magma Cavern one. Sky Tower. Mount Blaze seems pretty quick. So we'll just take that one. Yeah. Get it out of our inventory. I mean, I could just delete it, but we'll just do it. You got anything, dog? Just realized I bought a Hunger Seed. Didn't really want that. Alright, hold on. Let's deposit what we don't want to sell. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Don't care about anything else. I literally know I just bought a hunger seed. For some reason I was thinking it was a huge apple. I just saw the H, I was like, oh, buy. Because he almost always has freaking huge apples. And there was a huge apple there, so... Alright. Keep a stock on those huge apples, man. Alright, it's just a 6-4 mission, right? I'm not even going to take a reviver seed. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I need any items, really, to be honest. I think we just go in there and do this real quick. Could probably auto-attack most of these things to death. Anyone join us? Okay. Guess not. Oh, hell yeah, you love to see that. Two stairs right in front of you twice in a row. Would have been nice if it was 3 times in a row, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Can we all agree that escort missions are the worst missions in this game? Glad we could agree on that. I don't think we have a Magby, do we? Still don't. I do have my document open, I just have to open it up and look at it. Well, I said I have it open up. I do have it open up, I just have to click on the tab. But I'm pretty sure we don't have a Magby. I'm not even gonna look. Pretty positive we don't. So we're just going to 9th. Is it 6-4 or 9th? I think it's 6-4 for this one. I'll be careful because he can't walk through lava, I don't think. Ah, perfect. It's a Nido Queen, of course it is. Alright. Let's save. Let's check out the bulletin board. I'm so happy we got those statues though. That makes me feel good. Especially after the failure of the Rayquaza hunts last episode. That definitely makes me feel a lot better. So he wants a Trap Buster Orb. I think we have one. Pitfall Valley. Nothing too crazy here, huh? We'll grab both of these. Let's go ahead and pop open the, let's just do this real quick. Get it out of the way. Let's just get it out of here. There's 11 floors. Is it another escort mission? Why do we keep getting escort missions? Alright, we'll save. Again, Maki should be more than enough for this mission. Just gonna try to get through it quick. Oh, that's right. We do have an actual story thing here, don't we? Will it let us do it with the mission? Probably not, but we'll try to do it anyways. We'll see if it'll let us do both. It probably won't, though. I think we have everything but... We don't have a Dunsparce... Okay, I think we just have Fanfi. I was gonna say everything but literally I think it's just everything... We need everything besides Fanfi. In fact, actually, we might want another Fanfi so I get rid of the Fanfi named Sonic. Because we have Sonic and Latios, and I don't want 2 Sonics. I mean, I reuse names a lot with my Pokemon, but like... I don't know, when you're trying to like finish a Pokedex in a game and you can only have like one of each Pokemon, I think it could be confusing if I have 2 Sonics if I'm looking down the list. Although, I know that the Latios, because it's in numerical order, right? When you look through your friend list, or your friend area. So I know obviously Latios is much further than Fanfi in the Pokedex, but still. It just doesn't feel right. Yep. Nope. We're going to replace Sonic. Sorry, Sonic. Although we don't have any Reviver Seeds, so we could lose this Fanfi. And if we do, oh well. Not a huge loss, right? No offense, Fanfi. I love Fanfi, but we already have... I think we have 2 Fanfis already. So, if we lose this one, it's not a big deal. Oh, that Breloom's gonna come. You gonna make me go through this entire floor? Come on, man. Alright, 6th floor. Not really worried about money. We have plenty of money in this game. I think we have like 60,000 in the bank. There's really nothing to spend it on anymore. We got all the friend areas. That's the big thing. It's mostly just gonna be like reviver seeds and stuff. Huge apples, which they don't cost a lot. Speaking of apples, ooh. Always want gummies though. You guys know that. This could be tricky. Nope, we're good. Excuse me? Can you hit a move, Maki? What's up? No, I'm going diagonal. What do you mean don't want to switch places? Rostberry. Oh my god, Noctowl just Ultra Instinct over there. Alright, 9th floor. I believe we're going to 11, right? Getting hungry. Don't do that. Heracross is just chilling. I'm pretty sure we have a Heracross. Just why I'm not excited. If we don't, I'll be very excited. But I'm positive we have one. Yeah, it was our 15th Pokemon we caught. Of course, right now we're at 64. Last one being Umi, aka Kyogre. We're good. Thank you, though, for the offer. But unfortunately, we're going to have to decline. Hope you're not cross about it. Moving on. Moving on. Is it not 11 floors? Oh, I didn't accept the job? Or maybe it wouldn't let me because of the story. Yikes. That could be a problem, because I don't know how many floors are in this dungeon. It might only be 15. Alright, yo Fanfi, thanks for that. And we have another apple too. Yo, Fanfi! Fanfi, man. Gold gummy, hold up, I want that. It's Tauros, I love Tauros. I'm not that bothered by the gold gummy that we're gonna chase after. Latias would have loved it though. Oh, this Fanfi though just earned. Oh my god, it's gonna die. Maki, or not Maki, Fanfi, what the hell are you doing, boy? Did I say you could use that orange berry? I didn't even know my one Pokemon could use items. It must be one of his IQ moves? Hold up. Not really a move, but one of his IQ things? Item Master, hold up. Alright. It makes sense now. I wasn't upset, I was just kind of confused. I'm just like, who the hell does this Fanfi think he is? He's dead. Oh no. I meant to say no! Fanfi, no! Fanfi, no! Oh my god, Fanfi, if you survive, you're an absolute legend. Oh my god, Fanfi is an absolute legend! Yo, if this thing goes down, I'm gonna be incredibly sad. Get back over here, buddy. Holy crap. I thought he was a goner. Oh, he made it to the end. Nice. What is it? Have you... Oh, yeah. So now we can remember what... Oh, that's right. The clear wing. I forgot what it was. About the Mirage Pokemon. That is what you wish to know. However, there are Pokemon that live, breathe, and prosper with the very land. They rage with the eruptions of volcanoes, roar as well. Oh, this is for the legendary dogs, if I'm not mistaken. And race with the north wind. They are said to be shadows, the shadows of a Mirage Pokemon. To the northwest, there lies a large island. The island known as the Three Fields. There is one such field, the Fiery Field. One of the Pokemon of Shadow Image is there. Go, you must go to the Fiery Field. And as you seek, perhaps they await you there. So now we go to the Fiery Field. We got Fanfi. I'm not going to add that to our list because it's time. Oh, that's our second Fanfi, huh? I don't think that you can actually rename them is the problem. If I could rename them, I just would rename them. What? He wants to go to a dungeon? How do I tell him? First off, how about you just join the team for a minute? Is there a way that I could change your name? Hold on. Ah, this breaks my heart. He's very fidgety, yeah. I'm sorry, friend! I took his hornberry too! Not only did I say, get the hell out, give me your berry on the way out, punk. It belongs to Gil now. Oh, I feel terrible about that. But, it's been done. Alright, so let me store some stuff here. There's his hornberry. Let's go ahead and do some more. We got a little bit of time, man. We're chilling. Everything's cool. I don't even need the hornberry that I have with me. Probably. Let's see. We got another pitfall and another Northern Range mission. But we're full. Man, screw it. We're gonna get this out of my face. I kind of... The Howling Forest. Do I have a Trap Bust Orb? That's what I want to do. I have one. I would think so. Also, do we have Solar Beam? We don't have Solar Beam. Confirmed. We do have a Trap Bust Orb. That's why I like to keep at least like one of each item, right? Just for this purpose. Alright, so let's get rid of a mission. We'll get rid of Sky Tower, because right now I do not want to go there. I just... Listen. Alright, just listen for me. Alright, look. I have a little bit of PTSD from Sky Tower after the Rayquaza incident. We'll do this one just because it's the longer one. We'll get it out of the way. We need to grab an Escape Orb. No, Trap Bust Orb, okay. Escape Orb is for none of them. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb. Alright, so we'll do those two. And then we'll probably call an episode after that. We will grab our supplies that we need. We're not gonna need an Oranberry. It ain't Max Elixir probably need that. Probably need one. We'll grab one huge apple, one regular apple. That should be enough. We're gonna grab... I don't think we need a Reviver Seed. We'll grab one just to be on the safe side, just in case the poo hits the fan. I think that's good enough. Do you have any... You got a huge apple? We'll take 2 huge apples, just to be on the safe side. Let's grab Hanyo and Knuckles. Are those any of those escort missions? I don't think they are. You want a gummy? Alright, no. Oh, it is an escape orb. I'm so stupid. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I saw there was an escape orb too that we needed. Granted, we'll probably find one there, but just to be safe. Alright. Now we got both the orbs we need. We got Hanyo. We'll bring Knuckles. We have room to recruit one Pokemon, so maybe we'll find a Pokemon over there as well. It's been a little while since we recruited a new Pokemon, it feels like. I mean, we got Fanfi, but it doesn't really count. Alright, save. And here we go to the Northern Range. Look at all the Pokemon, man. And look at these jump bluffs, though. What's up? Boom, sucker! Sucker! Nothing good, huh? Wow, there's a lot of jump lefts here, dude. I don't care about the held item. Peck. Flamethrower. Ember. Let's hail. Oh, hell no. Okay, so we don't have to get to a specific floor for that one. I could have sworn it was the 14th floor, but I guess not. Take out that nerd real quick. We're making pretty good progress in a short amount of time here. We're on the 5th floor. It feels like we've made it there pretty quickly. Flamethrower, get out of my freaking face. Don't ever show your face again around these parts. You hate to see it. You actually hate to see it. I'm sorry, Latias. Roll call. Yeah, unfortunately, Latias also doesn't get to heal by walking while poisoned, but we found the stairs pretty quickly, so we're good to go. I don't like Latias by herself. Or himself. It's Knuckles. I keep calling it a her. I know it's a female Pokemon, but we named him Knuckles, so what can you do? Don't care about the C because it's probably not a reviver. It probably is because I'm not grabbing it, but whatever. We'll grab the max elixir just in case we need it. See you, nerd. Don't care about the money. We're rich. Swords dance. Well, too bad you won't be able to use it. We are fighting the stairs just crazy. Oh my god! It keeps it keeps going. Oh my god! I'm not complaining in the slightest. Get out of here, Pidgeot. Like you, Pidgey thought you were gonna do something, but now you're knocked out. We got a little bit of sandstone. We got a little do 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 do. Wow, we're just plowing through this, man. This is crazy. Peck. Well, we reached a dead end this time around. Probably end up having to explode this entire floor. It was bound to happen eventually, though. We got pretty freaking lucky, though. Knuckles is level 35. Wants to learn Mist Ball. I have no idea what the hell that does in this game. Place damage on the target and may lower the target's special attack by 1 level. So it's a melee range and it cuts corners, huh? Doesn't say how much damage it does, though. It's a psychic type move over Psywave. I like the range on Psywave. Surf is necessary. Thunderbolt is necessary-ish. We'll just keep what we got. Evasion Orb. Alright, nerd, get out of my face. I hate this. I'm so glad we can't damage our teammates. Fourteenth floor. Oh my goodness, we're getting so lucky with the stairs. I'm loving it. Nice dead end. Lady and picked up Reviver Seed. That's unfortunate because if we knock out the lady, it just uses the Reviver Seed. We don't actually get to pick it up. Feels bad. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? Nope. Well, we ain't gotta worry about it because we made it to the next. Wow, what is this luck, man? I'll go ahead and take this Pharaoh out. You take out the Zatu. Quick Seed. Getting hungry, that's fine. Nice Razor Leaf, I like it. Use a huge apple here. Not so lucky this round. There we go. Hey, Mikey's level 51. We're getting quite a bit of experience today too, so that's pretty awesome. I'm not mad at that at all. Psywave. 19th floor. We can walk to the water here. Hey. And Hanyo Grizzle 48, feeling great. I almost clicked brick right there. Went too fast. Hey. So Viper. I see, it's probably over here, huh? Okay, it's hard to see the outline of the dungeon map on like snowy areas because the background's white, so like it's easy to like go around in circles or go to the same spot multiple times. There we go. Literally the last floor, you know. Nothing over there. Haha, nerd, you can't fly over here until you have wings. Let's go ahead and use a max elixir real quick. Get that out of the way. Oof, you hate to see it. Safeguard. Alright, 22nd floor. This has definitely been a long run. I say that. We've been getting ladders like super fast. What am I complaining about? Those last couple, though, felt like they lasted a while, you know? Because it took us like almost the entire floor to find the stairs. But still, I shouldn't complain in the slightest. Alright. So again... I guess we just have to find that item, so it's probably on the floor that we were on. That I said, but we already had it, so we completed it. That must be what that is. We got a purple gummy, 150 points. We get max elixir and 200 points, so very cool. Save. Let's go and deposit our items, do a little bit of cleanup, and we'll go and wrap the episode here. Let's take a look at you. What do you got? Got huge apples. How do you like them apples, man? We're full. Alright, so store. We'll store you. We'll keep one of these. We'll keep one of the. Screw it. We'll just keep everything. Screw it. I don't like selling stuff. We'll buy a couple more of those huge apples. And that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we'll probably do the fiery field or whatever it's called. We may or may not encounter and be able to recruit Rayquaza. Entei, I can look that up real quick. I don't know if we have to come back a second time for a chance to recruit Entei. Let's see. Mystery Dungeon. I can check Bulbapedia real quick. Entei. So Fiery Field, that's what it's called. And okay, Entei has a 0.01% chance of recruiting, by the way. You have to use Surf. You have to have Surf to get in there, so you have to bring Knuckles. Fire Stones could be found on the ground and on floor 90. Floor 29. I don't know why I was trying to say 92. Dyslexia sometimes, right? I think you can recruit him on the first go-around, man. Oh no, it says at the very bottom of the list. Entei cannot be recruited the first time this dungeon is completed. But still, we'll be able to do that dungeon. We'll probably do... I mean, it's a 30-floor dungeon. There's some cool Pokemon here. You got things like Charmander, Charmeleon, Flareon, Quilava. No Cyndaquils, though. But anyways, guys, we'll be doing that next episode. Maybe we'll do the Raikou and Suicune dungeons as well. Won't be able to recruit them yet, but we'll get to that at some point. Since they are a 0.1% chance of recruiting, with our items and our levels, that's what, a 21% chance of recruiting, so about a fifth chance of recruiting, give or take. We might hold off on that until we get that to at least maybe a 30%. We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I am the Maverick McDaniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!